Hey guys, Walter here with the Black Dow, and I'm really curious about what you guys think is going to happen with smart money, knowing that inflation is constantly going up and that we're just printing money into oblivion. So, I say that to start. I want to start with this quick article here, which is from CNBC here, that's showing that the July consumer prices jumped 5.4%, but core inflation rises less than expected. Okay, so the consumer price is jumping to 5.4%, but let's just say that that overall we're seeing a couple of percentage points, right? So let's just look at a couple of little key points here. Prices that Americans pay for everyday goods and services accelerated in July, but about where economists had expected. Excluding energy and food, CPI rose by 0.3% last month, shy of economists' expectations of 0.4% increase. Used car prices, which rose rapidly between April and June, gained just 0.2% in July. Now, why this is important, I also read another article here that kind of shows that there is going to be probably some more printing that we can see in the future. And this is kind of talking about in the European central banks that they're talking about printing more money. And I'm bringing this up mainly because if we do happen to see, to put this in perspective, if we do happen to see something like a 4% or 5% inflation rate within the United States, right? And it's simply because we're printing so much money. Like we still have issues with homelessness. We still have the different things going on with the virus. We have a moratorium on rents that we still don't know what's going to happen with that when the moratorium ends. There's all these different things that there might need to be another bailout for. So if it was a 5%, let's just put a round number at 5%, right? If we have a 5% inflation rate, which is possible to happen if there's continued printing the way that we've seen in the past, what that means is that for the smart money, the large hedge funds, the large kind of investors, if you have an investor who has to, let's say they have a loan out or they get some type of 0% interest, right? They have 0% interest. What that means is that they have to come up with a way to make 5% gains in order to not lose money. Think about that. You have to get 5% gains in order not to lose out because the inflation is going up so much. And what does that look like? Well, if you're in the traditional markets, how are you going to get 5%? I mean, you can try stocks, but people think stocks are already inflated. People are trying to run for the hills. There is real estate, but that's also higher risk and there's limited supply. So where are people going to get it? To put this in perspective, I wanted to go ahead and pull up something here for you guys. I went ahead and went on Compound real quick, and this is just for the crypto markets for you guys. Look at what the interest rates are right now for loaning out your stable coins. Even if you're doing like something like DAI, even USD coin, right? Your interest rate is still under 5%. So where is this going to happen? What's going to happen with the interest? How are people going to make money? This is a question that I wanted to ask you guys and get your thoughts on it in the future. So we have these inflation rates coming up. We're printing money into oblivion. No one knows how we're going to pay for it. But the bigger question is, how are people going to make money in the stock market and through these hedge funds if you have to get these high percentage yield returns, not only for themselves, but for their clients? Where is the money going to be coming from? Because the inflation rate's coming up. I don't know where it's coming from, but I wanted to hear from you guys. A lot of smart people out there that subscribe. So leave a comment below and let me know, where are they going to get this money from? How are they going to get these gains and what's going to happen with these inflation rates? Anyway, that's all I have today. I'm interested in seeing what you guys say in the future, and I'll read the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys again here real soon.